でも2000年に太陽ケアになってからのその躍進というのはすごかったと思うんで、武藤さんと組んでそのオールジャパンの世界タッグを取ったり、なんと新日本プロレスの IWGP タッグも取っちゃうわけですよ。
Right. Yeah. You know what? I think it was when, with the separation of the companies, less people, right? So I had more opportunities. So it was the opportunity was given to me, and I guess I took it. I took the opportunity. If somebody gave me the opportunity and I messed it up or I screwed it up or I say no, I don't want to do that, then I wouldn't be where I am today, right? So I think that in life, everybody, you have opportunities, and if you don't take that opportunity, then maybe that could have been your step to to be great or something.
そんなチャンスの中、なんと日本武道館ではゴールドバーグとも戦ってますからね。
Like I said, yeah, the big opportunities that I was given because doors were open. I'm lucky, fortunate, yeah.
ですからあとその武藤敬也組というのはもう日本を席巻したチームだったので、なんとですね、東京ドームノアの東京ドーム大会にこう離れていったノアの東京ドーム大会に武藤さんと組んで、三沢さん小川さんと戦うわけですよ。その時はどう思いましたか？
It was and it wasn't. Actually, I felt comfortable because it was people that I learned from, senpais that I learned from, that I watched, and how do you say it? But yeah, it was a weird feeling, but it was a good feeling,
ある意味あそこでこうマッチメイクされたってことは、彼らもこうケアさんを認めてくれたから出たんでしょうね。だからもうその時点で全日本に残って正解だったわけです。
Right, yeah, it worked out and for me in my favor, right?
でその頃にね、ケアさんほら怪我もした後だったんですけど、前十字靭帯を切ってちょっと長いブランクあったんですけど、その間になんと WWE を辞めた選手たちが一挙にオールジャパンに来るわけですよ。ROD っていう名前で。だからもうすごい名だたる人が来た中に、チーム ROD にはディーロブラウン、ジャマール、ブキャナンでケアさんもいて、ケアさん以外みんな WWE の TV に出たスーパースターだったんですよね。で我々からするとケアさんもそうでしょうけど、おお WWE スーパースターだって思ってたと思うんですけど、ディーロブラウンは逆におお太陽ケア会いたかったって。
Yeah, and I was so happy. I was psyched to be with them, and yeah, it was cool. At first, I didn't know how, those guys would be, those wrestlers would be, but yeah, everything was.
だからその頃ってそのケアさんと一緒に僕らこう戦って僕は戦ってないですけど、要は、ジョニー・スミスさんとか、スティーブ・ウィリアムスさんとかがもうあまり出なくなって、外国人も一掃されて WWE のスーパースターが来るようになって、中でもジャマールとのコンビネーションはすごかったんじゃないですか？
It was fun. It was like a new opportunity, new different styles of wrestlers. But of course, Steve Williams and you saying like Johnny Smith. They were like guys that I always looked up to, and I had fun matches with. But yeah, having the new new blood of new types of wrestlers inside there. It was a good opportunity for me. I had, it made it a lot more fun. Different style of wrestling. Yeah, especially with Jamal. He's being another fellow Polynesian guy. I think there's like a connection, there.
すごくいいチームだったと思います。太陽ケアジャマールと。
Yeah, thank you.
でそこになんとですね、同じハワイの英雄あけぼのさんがやってくるわけですよ。でケアさんはもちろんあけぼのさんはすごい有名だからもう知ってましたよね、当然って。
Of course, yeah.
ハワイの英雄ですもんね。その一人をコーチしながら一緒に戦うっていうのは どんな感じを受けたんですか？
It was interesting because as a like growing up, you look up to him, but then he would call me senpai. And I was like, what?
彼と仲良かったでしょね。
Yeah,
アイランドボーイズだ
yeah, Island Boys.
The Islanders.
で組んでもすごかったんですけど、戦ってる時にすごくて、武藤さんがもう驚いてもう驚嘆の一言だった。もう彼対あけぼのさんがあって、あけぼのさんをここに担いで TKO で投げたんですよ。よく持ち上げてフラフラしないで担いで止まって
And you were
投
pretty
げたんですよ。
sturdy. It wasn't like you were off balance. You
Yeah.
actually picked them up and you did it.
Yeah, I was actually. If you watch that match and you look at my face, that I was very surprised with myself.
すごいね。ナチュラルパワー。
Maybe. Yeah.
Your vitamins and prayers.
あとケアさんのまあすごい試合だって新日本プロレスに出たことあるんですよね。それでなんと棚橋さんの IWGP に東京ドームで挑戦してますよね。
Yeah, it was actually I think maybe 2 years ago. I remember I popped up my YouTube or something and I watched it and it was an awesome experience. Like I felt like I was representing which I was all Japan Pro Wrestling. So it was like I had that fight scrappy feeling in me, and then I wanted to show that like what I could do and stuff. But yeah, it was a fun match. But like Tanahashi, he's just like such a good like all around like wrestler. Like he's like another guy that's like very amazed by him, like how good he is and how good he moves and his look and his body and everything. Like
ケアさんってそのマウナケアモスマンの時のパートナーとかライバルともう太陽ケアになってから全然もうキャリアが違ってて、要は太陽ケアになってからやっぱりベストパートナーは鈴木みのるなのか、まだ他に例えばあけぼのなのか。
No, I mean yeah, he was geez, I don't know if his best, but yeah, I had good matches with him. I had a lot of fun matches with him. I think what was a Corgan Hall match? I remember like that was like one of my most like fun matches with wrestling against him. Because Suzuki always brings it, right? He always A game, right? Yeah. So but yeah, I think I blanked on your question.
じゃあベストパートナーって誰なんですか？武藤さんもあるし、小島さんとも、
yeah.
あとジャマールさん、あけぼのさん、
Johnny
あと
Smith.
ジョニースミス、それから鈴木みのるさん、他にもいてもこの6人だったら誰が一番？
Muskashi. That's hard to pick because everybody's different styles. Everybody has a totally different styles. Like Suzuki style and Johnny Smith style, similar but totally different. But like that's why I get to say I'm lucky, and I'm not just saying that word because I'm saying it. I'm lucky. The opportunities, great opportunities for me.
じゃあ今例えば活躍している選手、今の時代でもまだケアさんと戦った人いると思うんですけど、いっぱい。ライバルは誰だったんですか？特にじゃあこの無党オールジャパンになってから戦ってみたいなとか、こいつこの人ライバルだったかなっていう人は。
There's really nobody to have, but I gotta say I go back to Muto.
やっぱり武藤さんが一番印象深くて一番ライバルというかグッドパートナーでもあった。
Yeah,
And a great as working together.
yeah, I think so.
じゃあレスリングファン、メッセージお願いします。ラスト。
Wrestling fans, thank you for the many years of support and just being like wonderful fans. I love Japan. I love the people. I love the food. I love the culture. But especially wrestling fans, it's just it's been an honor to wrestle in front of you and to perform here. I look forward to seeing you, and I look forward to the many years I'll be coming back here to Japan. Thank you.
サインもね、山本さん、東京大会